local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255. Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart.
Number 14, Emily McCord. Number 21, Caitlin Horton. Number 22, Mario Watkins. And number 23, Megan Parkinson. Led by head coach Jerry Jean and assistant coaches China Harrington, Ariana Fowler, and Wes Slow. Here's the starting lineup for your Summertown Lady Eagles. Starting, number 3, Ella Busby. Number 10, Abby Jo Schaefer. Number 31, Riley Blackwood. Number 33, Hannah Jones. And number 20, Gabby Lowe.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Summertown High School on this Friday the 13th. For some Friday night basketball action, this is Clint Brazier, along with Brian Long and Mr. Timmy Kinnick. And guys, we got a new school and a new team that's newly to our district in Battle Creek. See, that's how new they are. I couldn't remember their name.
You can't remember the name.
And I had their name right here in my sheet. But guys, this team struggled this year. They're only freshmen and sophomore. Coach Gene probably should be able to play a lot of kids. What are you looking for tonight?
Well, I just want to see us. I just want to see us continue what we've been building on this whole year, right? I mean, defensively we've been really strong. I think tonight's really a good chance for us to maybe focus on some of our offensive sets a little bit more, maybe create some more opportunities. But we're seeing improvement all year, and I expect that to continue tonight.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I'd like to see a lot of set ball rotation, see how the ball moves. Let them work on that stuff in live situations.
Dunez, that's Yasmin Dunez. She threw it away, but Summertown couldn't cut up with it. Got a missed shot there. Now Summertown's going to come away with a rebound. Then Blackwood's going to get fouled by Megan Parkinson from Battle Creek. So it'll be Summertown's ball. Same usual five for Summertown. Gabby Long, Ella Busby, Riley Blackwood, Hannah Jones, and Abby Jo Schaefer are your starting five for the Lady Eagles. Busby with it. Looks like Battle Creek starting out in a man. They're going to feed down low to Long. Cross court over to Ella. She's open for three. Back of the iron, no good. Ella's going to chase down a rebound. Swings it over to Gabby. Gabby too hard off the glass. Jones there with a rebound. Gives it back to Gabby. Left-handed up and off the glass and good.
Good find right there by Jones.
Boys, we've been saying it so far every game. Don't think you've got a rebound secured if Hannah Jones is around.
No, she gets her claws on it. We're going to come away with it. But I'll tell you somebody else. Ella Busby does a great job of reading her own shot off the rim.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, following her shot.
Yeah, that's something you don't see enough of anymore, in my opinion.
Abby Jo coming away with a steal, gives it down to Long. Out to Busby for three short. Rebound Blackwood over to Gabby Long. Another just deja vu there as Long puts another left-hander off the glass and good. This Battle Creek team, I felt sorry for them. They just had to inbound it where Schaefer stole it in the hardest gym in the state of Tennessee to try to get a corner inbounds in. And
yeah, you feel like there's no space anyway, yeah. But then when you got to throw it in right there, there's really no room.
Especially with Abby Jo standing right in front of you. Referee just let her throw that in with her toes on the line. Now Blackwood's going to come away with a steal. Feeds it up to Long. She wasn't ready for it. And got out of my eyesight, but I'm assuming it went out of bounds. We'll turn it over to Battle Creek. Summertown staying in their press. They feed it into McCord. Now we're going to get a jump ball, and it should give it to Summertown on the alternating possession. Brian, did you like what you saw at Spring Hill the other night?
I did, Clint. I mean, both games so far this week, against Murfreesboro Central Magnet, we gave up 17 points, and against Spring Hill, we gave up 15. I mean, and there was, as you know, when you play Spring Hill, they've got athletes, and I mean, we kept them off the glass. We limited them on their second chance points, and then in the third quarter, offensively, we got a little bit more going.
Right. Summertown's had some opportunities, missed a couple of bunnies. Now Blackwood's got it back off the turnover. Her layup up and in. 6-0 Summertown leads. But, I watched that game, Brian, or kind of kept notes because Loretta and Lawrenceburg were playing that same night, so it's kind of going back and forth. And, it's always I know the last couple of years, I don't know what all Spring Hill lost, but it's always been very scrappy and rough, kind of a rough game. And I was very impressed that they just kind of won that with defense, and it set the tone for everything. Then the boys kind of did the same thing.
They did. And Gabby came out much more aggressive offensively. She hit 2 threes right off, but she kept shooting when she had the opportunity, which Spring Hill kept spreading out. And then Ella and Abby Jo started getting to the basket, and it was pretty much good night from there on.
All right, Blackwood takes another one to the basket. She can't make the shot. She is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. First one is good. Foul will be on number 23, Megan Parkinson. It'll be her second. Team second. Josie Jordan in, as well as another sub, but I didn't catch her number. Get that to you here in a minute. Number 30, Justice Wade. Free throw no good by Blackwood, but Summertown gets the rebound, then throw it away. So, guys, we've had some turnovers and we've missed some bunnies here early, but
you know what, Clint? I mean, we talked about losing guards. I would be willing to bet half our turnovers this year, and the girls have been of the unforced variety, almost like that one right there. Yeah. It's not from pressure or anything like that, maybe just getting a little bit of a hurry.
Long takes a good drive into the basket. Can't get enough English on it for it to go in. And as you just said, just a simple kick out back to a guard, and we throw it out of bounds. So just little things like that. Abby Jo kind of took one, looked like off the schnoz there, on that turnover on the press. And
Off the who?
Off the nose. Now Ellie Lou Mason, who's checked in, she's come up with a steal. Didn't ever realize nobody was guarding her. But she had a wide open three. Now Busby will drive in. It's no good. Mason comes in to try to put it back in. It won't go. Now it's going to go off of Busby's foot and go out of bounds and give it back to Battle Creek.
Clint, Timmy, I've been pleased with a lot of things as an Eagle fan. Where this team's at, 7-1 here this early in the season with what we've lost. But I'm going to tell you, Ellie Lee Mason has really been a big surprise to me. I mean, really.
Yeah, Schaefer coming up with a steal on the inbound. Gets it, goes in. Finishes her basket. Now kick out to Howell on another steal. That three-pointer won't go, but Busby's going to clear that board. Looking for Howell on the back door, but couldn't get it to her. Ellie Lou out to Jones. Back up top to Ella. Down low to Ellie Lou. Good pass by Busby.
Beautiful pass.
Good finish by Ellie Lou Mason. I tell you, it's amazing Ellie Lou Mason's that good because I think she's kin to Timmy Kinnick.
She must have got it all from her mama.
Schaefer on another steal and another put in.
You ain't seen them videos of me playing basketball, Clint? Huh?
I did see middle school video, and you dominated.
I didn't see the video. I saw it in person.
Well,
I wasn't get on with it.
Summertown just causing all kind of havoc on this Battle Creek squad on the press breaker as Busby's going to get another steal and a layup there.
I've got it's 15-0.
I think that's what it should be, but another steal by Busby, layup good. Wonder how long Coach Jean is going to want to stay in this as Battle Creek's going to throw it away, trying to break the press.
You know, you start a new school and they're all freshmen and sophomores. How do they decide up in that area? Who go? I mean,
well, they actually took like all of your outcome in Spring Hill Middle.
Yeah.
Depending on their location, their address, where they live.
Howell feeds down low to Ellie Mason. She gets a little deep, but she makes a beautiful pass to Gabby Long. Gabby Long finishes another one.
Actually, I guess it's almost about which side of the 4-lane you live on in that area up there now. I think it's kind of split.
They do have some Lawrence County ties as Paul Lamb's there now, correct, as their baseball coach.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, absolutely. He left Spring Hill and went and took the head coaching job over there. Carried a pretty good baseball squad with him when he went. Quite a few of the freshmen that was there with him last year are sophomores there this year at Battle Creek.
First foul of the contest for Summertown will go on Howell. That'll send Yasmin Dunez to the line to shoot two. She missed the first one. She got one more coming. Gets up. Back of the iron, no good. Long trying to clear the rebound. And now we're going to have a jump ball, and that'll keep it with Battle Creek.
I think games like this are the hardest on the head coach, knowing what to do. Keep your squad playing, but yet still be respectful of your opponent.
Well, you know, my kids played for Coach Jean for 3 years, and I've never seen him nod and blow out. So I'm sure he's probably going to give his starters the first quarter and then some. But I'd say we're probably going to get to see a lot of these younger kids as Howell finishes a basket from the elbow. And Brian, I think it should be 21. Is that what you've got?
That's what I got. That was the 6th different Lady Eagle to score this quarter.
Jordan's going to drive in. Shot won't go, but a rebound by Nunez, and it's up and good. First basket of the game for Battle Creek. Well, there goes the shutout. Dadgummit. See, look, guys, there's where I want to see Ellie Mason rip and get to that basket.
That's right.
I think she was going to try to, but by the time she realized it, Long was down there in her way.
Yeah. And I think we will see Mason grow into that kind of player.
Yes. She gets in there, crashes the board, gets it tipped away. Now Howell going to keep it alive. Busby, jumper, free throw line won't go. Rebound Justice Wade for Battle Creek. Update from the Ralph. Lawrence County ladies lead Columbia 6-4 early. Busby coming away with about her 14th steal of this contest. Can't finish the layup, but she's fouled, and that will send Ella to the line to shoot a pair. So let's see. Next week we just got the one at Spring Hill, and then two.
Spring Hill's here.
Spring Hill here.
here.
And then we play the two back-to-back Friday and Saturday at Giles County. Is that correct,
We
Brian?
do. Creekwood and Giles County, both teams.
Gotcha. Do we have times yet for those? Do we know? First one by Busby's good.
Will's got them. He just going to have to find
Second
them.
one good as well. Hannah Jones going to check back in. Going to give Ella a break.
You know, typical West Long coach speak. He said, Dad, we may lose 2 over there. I mean, he says that before.
Another turnover there for Battle Creek. It's going to go out. Nunez couldn't come up with it, turn it over. But listen, AJ, I talked to him. The reason I was asking is I was going to try to swap with him and maybe call Lawrence County against Richland that night and him go over there and do it. But I said, no, I'm not missing Tennessee and Ohio State. I said, I love Summertown, but I'm not missing that.
You ain't missing that game.
Yeah.
I know AJ's going to go do Friday, cover Summertown's game. He wants to go see that and call them, but don't know exactly the time. Abby Joe, they left her alone. She'll make the 15-footer. Good shot there by Abby Joe. Makes it 23-2. All Summertown here in the first quarter. Now we're going to get another steal by Abby Joe, but she couldn't come up with it. I think she could have. I just think she felt sorry for her.
Well, she's guarding the point guard.
Ooh, three-pointer up and good by number 21, Kaylin Martin. Now Howell with it for Summertown. Feeds Jones. Now back to Howell for 3. A little too flat. Hits the front of the rim and pops off. Rebound Battle Creek. It's Martin with it, who just hit that big 3. Trying to work on Schaefer. Throws it out to Nunez. Three-pointer up off the backboard. No good. Here comes Gabby Long with it. Gabby to Blackwood. Pumps the 3. Drives in. I'll shoot the jumper short. Jones coming in there fighting for the loose ball. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of McCord for Battle Creek. They'll stay with Summertown inbounding under their own goal. And guys, I guess y'all knew, if anybody watched X Sports, had a little issue at Lawrenceburg and Loretta the other night. But, you know, lost in the fact, did y'all see Callan Duke hit that 90-foot putt
I did.
to win $250?
Yes.
That was great. He united Loretta and Lawrenceburg with one stroke.
With one stroke.
Long for 3 in the corner won't go. She is going to track down a rebound.
United for a minute or two. Anyway.
Yeah. Throws up kind of a wild one there as can't get that one to go. And then I think Jones is going to be fouled, and that should send Hannah to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Big shout out to Eagle Nation for Friday the 13th and a Friday colder night. They have packed this home side. We'll probably show you a view of it over here, but not really expecting much of a contest on the men's and women's side. And that's no slight to Battle Creek because we know they're just getting started. But I'll say this, anybody that thinks X Sports might hurt ticket prices, they need to come up to Summertown.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Jones going to make 1 out of 2. Make it 24-5.
Let's be honest. There's people that don't come to our games just because they don't want to have to try to fight the crowd. They know it's so difficult.
Yeah, they can't get in here. I was fixing to say, without X Sports, you couldn't get in this gym.
No.
I remember Riley's freshman year, Brian. You know, I'm sure y'all had probably warned me, but I guess I didn't take it real serious. And I think maybe that first time we played Wayne County or something here, I got here like right at 6. I just had to stand up in the corner the whole time.
Yeah.
Blackwood over to Jones. Shoot it, Hannah.
Shoot it.
Blackwood will. She'll let her fly. Back of the iron, no good. Abby Joe with a rebound, but time's going to expire, and that's how the first will end. Summertown leads it 24-5. We'll be back in a couple of minutes here on the X Sports Network.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is a certified AMAR dealer. Truett's has been the region's go-to source for all things garage doors, including new installations, repairs, and maintenance for over 20 years. Backed by the gold standard of AMAR with top quality design and sustainability, Truett's reputation of top customer service.
Welcome back. Summertown leads at 24-5 as we're starting the second quarter, and Blackwood's going to start off with a steal. Feeds up to Gabby Long. She's going to get it slapped away. It's going to go out of bounds off of Kaylin Martin.
Gabby looked a little frustrated, but they might not want to expect too many foul calls right here in a game like this. Going to try to keep the clock going.
Good inbounds is streaking Schaefer just wide open. And, you know, one thing I would say to Gabby on that, when she got that pass, she kind of looked slow motion. Hey, let's go fast. That's something I used to have to get on to M and my kids about. Don't just assume nobody's chasing you down. I think we may have had a I think he called a backcourt on Ella.
He called a backcourt, but the ball was tipped.
Yeah.
So,
same spot. They throw it to Blackwood at the high post, and now it's going to get tied up there as Blackwood and Kennedy Williams, who's checked in, they tie it up on the floor. It'll stay with Battle Creek, or stay with, it'll go to Summertown. I was going to say, I thought Battle Creek got it to start the quarter. And here's Busby. Coach Gene got all of his starters out here just to start this second. They feed it down to Jones. Jones out to Blackwood, up top to Ella. Now at the high post to Schaefer. Turnaround jumper, rolls out no good. Hannah Jones fighting for the rebound, going to get tied up. And that will give it back to Battle Creek on the alternating possession. Try to feed it to that high post area again as they cross half court, and Ella Busby's going to come away with another steal. Blackwood, step back three, good. Riley Blackwood getting in the scoring column, and she's having a good night. Another throwaway. Ella Busby going to come away with, if she's not at the top in double A in steals or the state in steals, I don't know who he is. And then she's just going to take it all the way in, left-handed floater off the glass, and good.
And that's 8 for her early. And like you said, probably that many steals.
Yeah. Kaylin Martin feeds it over to Watkins. Cross court over to Parkinson. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound Riley Blackwood. Looks like a wholesale substitution coming for Coach Long now. He's going to get the future up. So Gabby throws up a wild one. Jones going to get the rebound, and she's fouled. And Hannah's going to go back to the foul line for an and one opportunity.
You know, you just commented on it, Clint. Riley knocking down that three. I thought she had her best game of the year the other night against Spring Hill. She is carrying it over here. I think she's starting to hit her stride here in this early season.
Tess Long, Hadley Campbell, Emerson Franks, Lauren Howe, and then Ellie Lou's going to check in after this made free throw by Hannah. So whole new 5 here for the Lady Eagles as they'll drop back into their 2-3 zone. Going to get a steal by Emerson Franks. Pushing. Tries to stop, now hands it out to Howe. She's open for 3. Got it.
That's 5 for Howe.
Ooh,
3 by number 22.
Three-pointer up on its way. Good by 22. Was that Watkins?
Yep, Kamala Watkins.
Good.
Left-handed.
Let's see. Howe can't get that put in to go. She's going to fight for the rebound. Hadley Campbell will come away with it. Franks was open. Now she'll shoot a 15-footer off the glass and good. I want to give a shout-out to Miss Lori Borum. Says she's listening to our broadcast. Said Battle Creek Middle feeds into Battle Creek High. Spring Hill Middle feeds into Spring Hill High. Take it easy on our Grizzlies tonight, she said. so, Lori, tell Duck I said hello, and it's good to hear from you.
We're going to have a full timeout here, Clint.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's just stay right here with it because Will has sent me December 20 game times, which are 2 and 3:30. That's Friday. So we know Summertown will be playing Friday in Giles County. And they'll be playing Creekwood, boys and girls, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that should be Creekwood usually pretty good men's and women's side. And, of course, the next night they'll be playing Giles County. Not sure what they exactly have on the women's side, but Coach Nick Campbell and Always Athletic in Giles County. So should be a pretty good weekend of basketball.
You know, I know the boys played them in a scrimmage. Now, Nick didn't have all his football players, and it was still,
right.
You know, so it's going to be a really competitive game.
Lawrence County just kind of in a rout right now over Columbia, up 22-9. Minute 25 to go in the first. We're back at it. Tess Long, she's going to run point. Over to Emerson Franks, who just hit the big basket. Now to Howe, looking down low. Now Long lets it go through her hand and then doesn't chase it. That's probably not going to set too well with Coach Jeremy.
No, he immediately got up.
Long has it back. Ellie Lou, she's left open. Now she sees it. In and out, no good. Yeah. The next time I see Ellie Lou, I'm going to say, you got to start catching a look at the basket first.
Throw the basket first.
She's in play running mode, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shot up, won't go in for Justice Wade, but they're going to attack Ellie Lou with that foul. That'll send Wade to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Free throw up. Back of the iron, no good. Second one won't go, but Justice is going to clear a rebound. Kick it out to Kaylin Martin. Battle Creek with it, top of the key. It's Martin. Tie post to Watkins, driving in. Shot won't go by Wade. And then she's fouled. That will send her back to the free throw line. So this second squad looking a little sloppy right here, boys.
Yeah. They are. They you know, just like when we didn't run down the ball a while ago, they need to look at this as their opportunity. We don't get to play any JV games because our numbers are low.
Right.
That was the second foul on Mason.
Looks like Coach Jean's going to be all right with it. Wade couldn't get that free throw to go. She got one more try at it. Can't get that one to go either, but I think we're going to get a lane violation. Summertown, Wade kind of faked out Long and Ellie Lou. They both couldn't stay in the paint, or couldn't hold their spot. So we'll try it again. I'd like to see her make this one. Wade will try it one more time. Front of the iron, no good. Long with the rebound. Swings up to Howe. Howe back to Tess. Tess driving in. Going to get hacked. That will send Tess to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Well, she's not listening anymore, but I was supposed to give Miss Gretchen a shout out. She said, I had to turn off the game. I couldn't watch anymore.
Was it because of the announcers?
I guess, probably.
Here's enough of Clint's voice.
Yeah. Maddox going to check in for the first time. She's going to get Howe.
Hey, Maddox hit a big three the other night, against Spring Hill.
Free throw good by Long as she knocks them both down. Battle Creek with it. Swings it over. That's Josie Jordan. Now taken away by Ellie Lou. Mason's crossed the timeline. Swings over to Tess. Thought about the three. Up top to Ellie Lou. Now to Franks. Back to Long. To Franks. To Maddox. Gonna let the three go. Rolls around. Won't go. Rebound Battle Creek. Wade with it. Swings it over to Kaylin Martin. Jumper won't go by Jarvis. Now a scrum on the floor for a loose ball, and it's going to go out of bounds off Battle Creek. 3:34 to go here in the first half. All Summertown 41-8. If you're just now joining us, this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick and Brian Long. This Battle Creek squad, new school, only freshmen and sophomores, so you know they're kind of on the struggle bus right now, but they'll get better. Stay with us. We got the men's contest coming again after this one. So maybe meeting with Coach Wes Long. Long tries to force feed one down to Campbell, and it's going to be stolen, taken away by Jordan. Her layup won't go. I think it would have went out on Summertown, but it hit Jordan, who was standing out of bounds. So Tess Long to Howe, who's back in. Back to Long. Swings it over. Maddox with it. Down to Ellie Lou. She kicks it back out to Maddox. Now Summertown's going to throw another one unforced error away, throw it into the Battle Creek bench.
Jeremy going down to sit right between.
He just went down and just sat down in between
Schaefer and Long.
Long there. I think you give Franks his seat up here on the other end.
Jordan with it, over to Martin. Now to Watkins. Three-pointer won't go. I think it's going to go off Tess Long, or it should have been. I'm pretty sure that hit Tess Long. And referee's going to get together and change that. They'll keep it with Battle Creek.
Another tough spot to throw it in this gym.
Hardest spot in the state of Tennessee.
I don't know why they don't move them.
Yeah, just let them go down.
1 foot. I mean, all she needed to move was a chair. She needed to scoot one chair. See, here we are throwing it in right there. I mean, it's.
That's the thing. Move them there on this up here.
Yeah, get them off
or
in front
baseline. Just put them on the baseline. I still ain't figured out who it was. When I was a freshman, and that was the year after we lost Cedric and all that, we came up here and got our brains kicked in by Will and that bunch. Who finished that?
Campbell.
Hadley Campbell going to get him the scoring column. I was throwing one in about right here, and I'm pretty sure I can't figure out who it was smacked the fire out of me. Three-pointer goes up. It won't go.
It wasn't no Summertown fan would have done that, Roger. We never acted that way. Might have been your dad.
Listen, that game got wild. I was a freshman. That was the one when Mickey Dunn and Gene McBee was nose to nose.
Oh, yeah.
That pretty much ended the rivalry there for a while.
For a while. Yeah, several years we just couldn't play no more.
Yeah. Long over to Emerson Franks. To Ellie Lou at the high post. Franks with it now. They're going to say it stays with Summertown. As Franks thought it was going to go out on her, but stay with Summertown. Maddox to Campbell to Long for three. Good. Tess Long going to bury that one. Make it 46-8. Minute 50 to go here in the first half.
I can promise you she got her athletic ability from her mama.
Hey, Amanda was a heck of a ball player.
Well, her daddy couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Justice Wade going to finish the basket. Floater right in front of the basket in the lane there. Ellie Lou swings it out. Franks going to go off of Battle Creek's leg, go out of bounds. Summertown be inbounding under their own goal.
Hey, right idea right there. Just kind of, had Hadley on the post up.
I do like how Ellie Lou's directing traffic out there.
Yes.
Ball's going to get tipped and deflected, saved by Maddox. Now to Long. I think they're going to say Long stepped out of bounds. Which Summertown's got to know better than that. You can't stay in that corner.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on that to happen. We stayed in that corner too long. Too many kids, and
if you put 5 players in that corner in between the three-point line and the out-of-bounds line, somebody's going to step out.
Kaylin Martin swings it over to Watkins. Three-pointer won't go. Tipped around. Kept alive there by Nunez. Now to Martin. Almost had her in the backcourt, but she saved it. Now to Parkinson. Stolen by Ellie Lou. Gives to Hadley. Hadley will walk it up. Maddox with it. To Franks. To Long. Down to Ellie Lou. Going to get it. Gets it a little too low, and it's going to get tied up. Give it to Battle Creek with 46 seconds to go here in the first half.
As she gains experience, I think we'll see her catch that ball, just immediately spin and put it in the basket.
Nunez feeds it down to Parkinson. Trying to weave her way in. Can't get it to go, but Wade's going to come away with a loose ball. Nunez over to Watkins. Back to Nunez. Leading over to Parkinson. Now stolen away and stolen back. Layup by Parkinson won't go. Summertown's going to foul, and that will send Parkins to the line. And, guys, I'm just trying to read Coach Jeremy Jean, and I can't tell if he's just ready to get to halftime or if he's a little bit mad at this bunch right now.
Yeah.
He looks a little dishappy.
He looks a little frustrated sitting there.
Yeah. Free throw by Parkinson won't go.
Well, like we said earlier, this is the time for this team, this group, to get out there and show what they got and what they've learned, and that they do know the place.
I think the free throw will go. Summertown's got it now. That's Franks with it, up to Tess Long. Long going to take it, going to drive in. Floater, good. Good runner there by Tess Long.
Hey, that's 7 for her.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Long three-pointer from the volleyball line. Almost goes, but it won't, and that's how the first half will end. Stay with us. We'll be back in about 30 seconds meeting with Coach Wes Long here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Good. Welcome back to Summertown High School. The Lady Eagles lead it over Battle Creek 48-10. We'll be going over stats and numbers with Brian here in a little bit, but right now we're going to get with Coach Wes Long. Coach, coming off a couple of big wins already early this week, and always a good one if you can go on the road and handle Spring Hill like you did. What did you see out of your squad Tuesday night at Spring Hill?
You know, I think our effort defensively, I think we got off to a slow start a little bit in the first quarter. We found out pretty quick we weren't able to press them or contain them in our press. So I thought we did a really good job of adjusting and making them score over the top of us in the half court. I've been really pleased with our defensive effort so far. We rebounded it well, held them to one shot. Anytime you can hold a team like that, as athletic as they are, to 35, especially after giving up 16 in the first quarter, I was pretty pleased. And then, we shot it about as poor as we've shot it all year. We were 5 for 32 from 3. And we were able to still, pull away right there late. Was pretty pleased with our guys.
All right. Coach, got a new – this is actually a district game.
It is.
But got a new school, new squad in this Battle Creek team. Only freshmen and sophomores. As a coach, I know you're not going to look at their track record and kind of take anything for granted, but what are you looking to get out of tonight?
Well, it's like we've
besides the win.
Sure, it's like we've talked about all week. Battle Creek's obviously really young, but I think they're a couple of years away from having a pretty good team. And it's like we've talked about. This is a district game, so it really doesn't matter. As far as what they've done this year, it's a big game for us. Any district game is a big game for us. They all hold the same weight, and we've got to be able to take care of business, especially at home. And kind of no bad habits. We got to play well. And our effort has got to be there. And that's the thing that we've got to look for right here is, kind of keep playing well, building on what we're trying to do, and play hard.
The big thing, Wes, I've noticed early in the season is your press. Not just our press, half court or full court. Who you put on the floor, we look to be moving as one. We've really got some good rotation, and we're really look like being in the right spot
so far,
majority of the time.
Yeah, so far, that's what Coach Ellen and I were talking about today. Our 33, our 1-2-2 has looked light years better than what it looked last year, And one, I think that's a testament to Cole Campbell being back, putting him up at the top. He's got long arms, big hands up there, getting a lot of deflections, and that gives our second-level guys, the bros, a lot of times, those young sophomores on that second row, it gives them time to be in the right spot, I think Cole being back has really given us a lift on the defensive end. Andrew flying around, obviously, and Graham, and then Kurt with his presence being able to alter shots and rebound it. I've been really, really pleased with our effort on that end.
Well, Coach, we'll look ahead to next week a little bit. Sure. Tuesdays, you're only you got Tuesday at Spring Hill coming to the house. But then you're going to Giles County for a couple of games. We didn't really know. I just know Creekwood's always very good,
absolutely,
men's and women's side. And then Coach Nick Campbell, he's probably got his football team raring to go, and so you're expecting probably three pretty good games next week.
We do, we've already started talking about Spring Hill a little bit. We can't look past them, regardless of how that game went on Tuesday. As long and as athletic as that Spring Hill team is on this smaller court, we fully
cause problems.
Yes, we fully expect that to be a completely different game here. And then Creekwood, as well coached as they are with Coach Taylor, it's two AAA teams we're going to play. I think it'll be a really good challenge for us. Right here before the break, but always right here when you go into Christmas break, it's always scary for a coach and a team just because you don't know where your guys' minds are at, trying to keep them on task before a break. So I hope that we continue to play well and compete against those teams next weekend.
All right, well, that's Coach Wes Long. We'll be talking to you Tuesday night, Coach. Good luck tonight, and then good luck Tuesday when we welcome Spring Hill to the house.
Hey, my dad told me how good of a job I done last week. You're not going to throw that in there?
Good.
So we're doing the interview, and I said, Coach, the team really looks good. You're doing a good job with them. He goes, thanks, Dad.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you.
Appreciate it, Clint.
Yeah. We still got – I'll see how you do this next week. All right, that's Coach Wes Long. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
All right, back at it. Minute to go here in halftime. And, Brian, you got our first half stats, please,
I
sir.
do. For Battle Creek, Yasmin Dunez has 2. Kaylin Martin, 3. Kamala Watkins, 3. And Justice Wade with 2. For Summertown, 10 of the 11 players scored in the first half. Hannah Jones with 4. Riley Blackwood with 6. Hadley Campbell with 2. Tess Long with 7. Gabby Long with 6. Ellie Lee Mason with 2. Lauren Howell, 5. Emerson Franks, 2. And Abby Schaefer with 8. And Ella Busby with 8.
So very balanced and kind of what we expected.
Yep.
Let's see. Coach Long did it again.
You did it again. This is Jeremy Jean.
Coach Jean going to bring his starters out to start the second half. We'll see what kind of time frame they've got.
I wonder if they might not have agreed just to run the clock the whole second half.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for, to see if it stops. As Summertown does have a 38-point lead to start the second half. Long with it. Blackwood to Busby. Down low to Jones.
Nice.
Good set design as Jones finds a streaking Blackwood, and she'll finish the basket for 2. Three-pointer up. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Jones going to clear another one. Josie Jordan got a good look there for Battle Creek, but couldn't finish it. Now Long's going to throw it away. Give it back to Battle Creek. Then Busby's going to do what she does, come in there and take it right back. Good Euro step there by Abby Joe as she's going to weave through traffic, finish the layup for 2, put Abby Joe in double figures. Nunez feeds it up top to Martin. Now to Jordan, back to Martin. Summertown in there 1-3-1. Jordan left open again, let it fly. Can't get that one to go as Jones figured she had enough rebounds. She just going to let that go. She didn't want to pad her stats too much.
And the clock did stop, so.
Give a big shout out to Miss Olivia Riggs, our three-point specialist from the last couple of years. She's looks like she's the bookkeeper tonight for Coach Jeremy Jean. Three-pointer by Busby, side of the rim no good, but Schaefer with a rebound goes up and fouled, and that will send Abby Joe to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Clinton, and it's good that you see kids that played and competed here to come back and try to help out with the next generation of players coming on, giving her time back. We really appreciate her for doing that.
Well,
it makes you really appreciate your program too. In my eyes, I mean, if they're coming back, they're coming back for a reason. I mean, you know.
Well, Olivia Riggs, as good as she was a basketball player, she's a better human. Abby Joe, she can't make either free throws, but Olivia, she's just awesome. Fed down low, deflected, and Busby going to come away with another steal. Ella crossing over, found a seam, going to drive in, gets fouled. That send Ella to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Olivia, you know where she's going to school or what she's doing?
Where is Olivia?
I think she's going to Columbia State.
I think she is too. Free throw good by Ella. As Campbell going to check in, get Jones. Somebody else got it. Oh, Blackwood. She was already ready to come on. And Howell going to get Blackwood, and Long going to get Busby on this made free throw. So Ella not may be done. If it is, Brian, that put her in double figures, I believe, didn't it?
I would be willing to bet she's double-double. 10 points, 10 steals.
She may have more steals than she has points.
Well, she's got a few rebounds, too.
Feeding down low, and Long's going to come away with an interception. Crossing over in the corner. Tess Long thought about the three. Now she'll drive in, swings it to Abby Joe. Swings in, can't get the shot to go, but Abby Joe's fouled. That will send Abby Joe back to the line to shoot a couple.
You know, it's a nice job by Tess Long there to catch that in the corner for a young player, to be able to penetrate and then find the open post player in the middle of the lane.
Abby Joe looks a little frustrated. That's 3 free throws in a row she's missed, and Abby Joe, probably one of our best free throw shooters. Let's try it one more time. She'll get that one.
And she stood there and stared at it even after it went in the basket like it's about time.
What do you think you're doing, ball?
It's about time.
I think we got away with a double dribble there, but no harm. Hal's going to get it, and she's going to push and then get it taken away by Dunez. Now Martin with it. Going to let the three go is Martin. Almost banks it in. I think Abby Jo just got away with a huge shove in the back.
She may have made room for the rebound.
Long had the three. She's going to drive in. I swing it out. Howell will let the three go side too long. Hadley had a wide open rebound and put back, and she couldn't get it to go. She will deflect that one along. As here comes Summertown across the timeline. They lead at 55-10 if you're just now joining us. Howell left open again for three. She'll get that one. Caitlin Martin with it. Trying to work on Summertown's 2-3 zone. Swings it over to Parkinson. Back to Martin. Now to Dunez. Going to get a timeout. It's a full by Battle Creek. And we'll pay some sponsors off while we're at it. We'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up.
The year may be ending, but the savings are just beginning at Story & Lee Furniture. Just imagine 3 football fields full of furniture, and half of everything in the store is half off. Over 500 recliners in stock, and half of them are half off. Over 200 dining rooms in stock, and half of them are half off. Buy a Kingsdown king-size mattress set for the price of a queen, and all rugs and accessories are 50% off. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee's half off, half of everything sale. Absolutely.
All right, back at it. 4:46 to go here in the third, and it's all Summertown against this new Battle Creek squad. Only freshmen and sophomores and a new school. Excuse me.
So
that was a sneeze, folks, in case y'all were wondering what that was.
It's a really nice new school up there, though, Clint. You been up there?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Howell going to come away with a steal. Up to Tess Long. Back to Howell. To Abby Jo. To Hadley down low. Out to Long for a three. Got it. (61-10) your score. Summertown by 51. Ellie Lou Mason, Jones, Busby. As we're getting Long with a steal and a put in and a layup. So another wholesale substitution as Busby will come back in, as will Blackwood and Jones. And Ellie Lou Mason and Franks will join them. Howell with it now for Summertown. Going to let a three fly. No, she's not. She's going to give it to Campbell. She'll shoot the baseline jumper. It won't go. Rebound Kaylin Watkins for Battle Creek. Now Abby Jo just kind of ran into that ball and is going to kick it out of bounds. And here comes that whole new five I was talking about. Got to bend over the rail here to see what's going on. As I think Watkins trying to throw it in. She gives it up to Dunez. The referee going to let him get away with the back court there, and that's okay. Dunez feeds it up to Martin. Martin trying to work on Ellie Lou. Summertown going back to a half-court man now. Trying to feed it down low, and Jones going to come away with another steal. Franks with a Busby. Ella stops. Swings it to Franks. She'll let a long two go. Side of the rim, no good, but Blackwood with a rebound. To Ella. Thought about the three. Now give it to Ellie Lou. Cross court. Over to Franks. She'll let the three go. No good. Jones with a rebound. To Busby for three. No good. And let's see who the referee's going to give that ball to. He's going to say keep it with Summertown.
I'm going to have to say Hannah Jones may be everybody out there's favorite teammate.
Got to be.
All she does is rebound and here, you shoot it again.
Yeah, here, do it again.
There's a lot of times Hannah passes on shots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she gave up a layup earlier to dish it down to Abby Jo down here.
Busby left it wide open, and Ella's going to bury a three. make it 66-10. Watkins, top. Ball gets tipped and deflected, and Jones going to save it before it can go into to the bench of Battle Creek. Haley Lou Mason's got it now, pushing. Top to Blackwood. Down to Ellie Lou, goes up. I'm going to say Ellie Lou gets fouled, and that should send Ellie Lou to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, she didn't put that ball on the floor that time, Clint.
Right.
She just turned with it, kept it high, and went straight to the basket.
First one by Ellie Lou.
Just
she'll want to forget that one. Look at China Harrington over there. That's one of them, everybody in the gym's laughing with you except your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there before. She does make the second one and redeem herself and makes it 67-10. Busby almost got her 42nd steal in this contest. But now Blackwood will. Feeds it up to Franks. Franks on a foot race. Swings it back to Ella. Ella stops, gathers herself, puts it off the glass, and good.
Nice job by Emerson Franks right there.
Now Ella will get that 42nd steal. Let's see if she returns the favor. Nope.
Oh,
got a little ball hog there. I got to call her out on that one.
Yeah, she wasn't giving that.
She could have returned the favor to Franks. Franks could have scored.
Well, Franks was wide open for a layup, but Busby was too.
She like her mama. She padding them stats. Whoop. Gonna let that go. Now Dunez has it. Gonna let the three go. Give her a foul call, ref. Say it won't, but it's gonna go out of bounds. Say off Summertown. Let's see. Maddox, Campbell, and Long gonna check in for Busby, Blackwood, and Jones. Say the starters' night is definitely over by now.
Yeah, I'll say their night's over.
Stolen away now by Franks. Emerson Franks with it. She's crossed the timeline. In the corner, wide open, Maddox, but she didn't even look. Now Ellie Lou feeds down low to Hadley. Layup, good.
One thing you can say about this team, guys, they're very unselfish.
Oh, they pass it. Yeah.
It's just.
Well, and that's also what you really like to see in games like this, when a lot of times in games like this you see everybody just trying to get theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play long. I got to
get mine.
Minute to go here in the third, and we should have us a running clock here in the fourth as Summertown leads it by 63. Emerson going to let that one go. Back of the iron, no good. Ellie Lou with a rebound. Kicks it out. Long has it now. Tess going to drive in, go up and under. It won't go, but she's fouled. And that will send Tess Long to the foul line to shoot a pair. Tess having a good night.
She can crack double figures right here with a made free throw.
Lawrence County opened it up on Columbia. They lead at 49-25, 5:30 to go in the third. That was a good contest, guys, the other night. For a while, Loretta kind of pulled away there at the end, but Orange County girls gave Loretta really all they wanted. Free throw won't go by Tess. Ellie Lou get her another rebound. Emerson Franks thought about shooting it, and looks like the coaches were yelling at her to do it. Maddox going to throw it away, trying to feed it to Campbell. Dunez over to Watkins. Going to let the three go. It won't go. Wade can't get her shot to go or a foul. And now Hadley's got it. Hadley swings it over. Maddox with it now in the corner. Picks her dribble up. Feeds it up top to Tess Long. Now to Emerson Franks for a three. Back of the iron, no good. And that's how the third quarter will end. When we get back, we'll have us a running clock in the fourth quarter. Stay with us here on the Exports Network.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own
Back at it here on the X Sports Network, where it's all Summertown here against this new school and new squad in Battle Creek. Into the lane is Parkinson. Can't get that foul call, and if I'm the coach over there, I'm like, come on, guys. Maddox goes up, can't get the shot to go. And Martin's going to get it back. Martin feeds it over. That's Jordan for three, and she'll bury it. Good job by Josie Jordan. She's going to bury that long three-pointer. Back to a 60-point advantage for the Lady Eagles. Hadley Campbell going to let a three go. It won't go, but Ellie Lou gets a rebound. Three-pointer up, on its way by Maddox. She'll answer. Nunez goes through her legs. Tess Long going to fight for it on the floor. Going to get a jump ball.
I have no idea what he could be talking about down 65 to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think he might have been wanting Long, maybe called for a foul, just diving and probably on top of Nunez going after that loose ball maybe. I think he may just be wanting his team to be able to go to the foul line. Cross court to Maddox, to Franks, back over to Long, pumps the three. Tell you what, Tess Long's really good at faking that three-point shot.
She is.
Tess got it now, drives in, kicks out to Emerson. It's Franks with it. The high post to Ellie Lou.
She kicks it right back out.
Ellie Lou's giving us her Hannah Jones invitation.
Yeah.
How many players can I pass it to tonight?
She's such a good kid, though. She may not even give two craps if she scores, though, boy. She may just be wanting everybody else to get in.
Now, that's the Kinnick side of it right there.
Yeah, right. Fight for the rebound is Justice Wade's going to come down with it. Three-pointer up on its way and good. Kaylin Martin's going to bury that three. Emerson Franks feeding down low to Ellie Lou. Shot rolls around and good with the left hand. See, she can get that. If she can get that shot to go in, she needs to be shooting more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very contested.
Summertown probably getting away with some more fouls. Which here, if I'm the referee, I don't care to call them now because the clock's going to keep running. Hadley going to miss the layup. Coach, Brian, you're coaching TVBA now. Is the officiating in TVBA still pretty much you've got to draw blood or knock somebody down?
Are we supposed to be talking about officiating?
This is TVBA. This has nothing to do with TWSAA.
Well, you know how you go to the gyms and they have games scheduled from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. So they're trying to keep them on schedule.
But it's still a 20-minute half running clock, right? Yeah. So that's what when all those years coaching my girls down there, I kept getting. I said, guys, why aren't y'all calling even obvious fouls? Because the clock's going to keep running. You're not getting behind.
You just don't have to run up and down the floor.
Yeah, and they still would, so I don't know. I was just curious because I haven't done it in a long time, but had a lot of fun doing it, though, with all those age groups, those kids we got to coach. I felt sorry for a lot of those teams. You take Jenna Brazier, Kaylee Campbell, Claire Woods, Hannah, Haley Jones, some of that bunch, and we would always play up an age group, and boy, we just go down there and beat the fire out of the teams.
Well, and that's why we had some good teams when those kids come through. We need to get a little more of that going on now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with those groups. It was always a good privilege when you had those fourth graders playing against fifth graders, and You know, like Jenna would go in for a left-hand layup, and the referee would say, I didn't know she was left-handed. Well, she's not.
Yeah.
that team would work now. That was a group that would work. And turnaround shot won't go by McCord, but they're going to attack Ellie Lou, I think, with that foul, and that will send McCord to the line to shoot a pair.
I think Ellie Lou got the bad side of that foul. She took a lot harder lick than the other one did.
First free throw by McCord. Can't get that one to go. She's got one more try at it. Can't get that one to go either. Emerson Frank's going to pull that board for the Lady Eagles. Here comes Tess along with it. Across the timeline. Fed down low to Ellie Lou off the glass and good. Good feed by Tess Long. Good finish by Ellie Lou. So with the 3-minute mark nearly with a running clock. Driving in the lane is Martin. Can't get her runner to go. Emerson Franks feeds up to Tess Long. Tess driving, now going to kick back out. Franks going to let it go off the side of the rim, no good. Ellie Lou with another rebound. Gives to Hadley Campbell, now up to Maddox. Maddox to Long, the high post to Ellie Lou. Fed down low to Campbell, up and in. Good high-low set there. Makes it 82-16. Again, guys, I was very shocked when Will told me how many viewers we had, and if I hadn't made this case enough for this Battle Creek squad, they are just freshmen and sophomores, and it is a brand new team and a brand new school. So give this bunch a little time and some development to go on. They're probably going to take their lumps a lot this year, but still, again, mostly freshmen and sophomores.
And then to be thrown into the district they're thrown into, I mean, that's
pretty tough district.
Well, Coach Jean will take it easy on that. Mean old Ashley Rutledge down there in Loretta. She'll probably try to hang 100 knowing her. Coach Rutledge, I hope you're listening. Three-pointer won't go by Jordan. She's made one already. Watkins kind of turning it over there, and Ellie Lou's going to come away with it. Good crossover by Ellie Lou. And picks her dribble up. Over to Long. Got Maddox in the corner. Now feeds down low to a wide open Hadley. Wide open Hadley. And she'll finish the basket for two. Watkins has it. Probably got fouled by Emerson Franks. I think now maybe
Ellie Lou
going to attack Ellie Lou with a foul.
She fouled out yet?
No, she's kin to you, but not that kin
I just
to
look.
you.
That's four. Look, it ain't over yet. It ain't over.
You're saying we got a chance.
I'm saying we've got a chance.
Jordan going to check out as Savannah Evans, I think, for the first time is going to check in for Battle Creek.
Jimmy B told me one time they give me 5 for a reason.
Good fake there by McCord. Can't get the shot to go as it gets blocked by Ellie Lou. Now Ellie Lou's got it. She's pushing. Left-handed runner up and good. Way to take it coast to coast there for Ellie Lou. Look at Coach Jeremy Jean.
I'm telling you, I know it's harder on the coaches than it is the winning coach than it is the other side.
Ball goes out of bounds, I think, on Ellie Lou. And but they're going to keep it's going to keep it with Battle Creek inbounding under their own goal. We got a running clock. What are we doing here?
Coach called timeout. Trying to get a couple players in.
Yeah, I think they're
got
going
17 seconds.
I think they're going to give him a full time with 17 seconds, and that's okay. Guys, while we got this on here, you're supposed to celebrate it. And I just wanted you two guys to know, and I made sure I tagged Adam in it as well, but hit 8 months yesterday. I think everybody knows kind of my story and stuff. But I shared that quote out, and it was a really good quote. So I just want to say to you, Timmy and Brian and Will, this sports is something, I love sports, and it's something really good that's not just recovery-wise that I enjoy doing. And I couldn't get through this day-to-day stuff without you guys, so I really, really appreciate you guys.
You're welcome. We're proud of you, Clint.
Very proud.
And just very thankful for what you've done for Summertown Athletics over the last – whenever Riley got here. I mean, just really appreciate you, brother.
We'll say we do thank you for what you've done for Summertown Athletics, but you still are Lawrence County.
Still be that god-awful purple and gold.
You're still purple and gold, baby. But I love you, Brazier.
Yeah.
They might not like you down there no more.
We even put time back on the clock.
Josh Duke one time, he said, well, one, I never thought I'd see a day where your kids was at Summertown, but I sure never thought you'd be the voice of them. Emerson Franks, last opportunity for Summertown to score here. We got 10 seconds and ticking. Tess Long's got it.
And they got to call that one.
Going to be shoved around a little bit.
It shouldn't stop.
Yeah, he stopped it.
Why?
We're going to get it inbound over here. We ain't calling a foul.
Olivia's laughing about something over there.
The ref
Ellie
said
Lou's
something
got
to
it in
her.
the corner, fed down low. Hadley Campbell off the glass and good. Makes it 88-16, and that is our final score. We'll be back in 1 minute going over our final tally stats, getting ready for the men's contest here on the Exports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, back at it. In case you folks didn't know, this is our band's first night in the house, and for some reason, I'm going to get on to Mr. Brian Porter and Mr. Greg Bertelson. They put us right in front of us.
Put them right under us.
Good gracious. But with that said, I had to give Brian a little time because he's got a lot of Summertown Lady Eagles tallies to add up. Brian, you got our final stats, please.
I do, Clint. First for the visitors from Battle Creek, 2 for Yasmin Dunez, 3 for Josie Jordan, 6 for Kaylin Martin, 3 for Kamala Watkins, and 2 for Justice Wade. For Summertown, we had Haley Maddox with 3, Ella Busby with 17, Emerson Franks 2, Abby Schaefer 11, Lauren Howell 8, Ellie Luz-Ason 9, Gabby Long 9, Tess Long 9, Hadley Campbell in double figures with 10, Riley Blackwood with 8, Hannah Jones with 4. So it's a total of, I had us with 90, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players out of 11 with 8 points or more.
And again, you don't have the competition doesn't matter. That's everybody get on the floor and somehow putting it in the basket, no matter what you're doing. Again, if we got any Battle Creek listeners, I know we got one. My buddy Corey Borum, his wife Miss Lori, they were listening. I hope we didn't. I know that team's new and it's starting out, and they're going to take their lumps, as we'd said. But my Fields and Brown barbershop player of the game, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to give it to Ellie Lou Mason. I know we sat there and said we wish she looked at the scoreboard, but she did finish with 9 points. And what you like to see is she passed up a lot of shots to get some of her teammates involved and things like that. So
well, and you pointed out the leadership she showed with the second group when they were in there.
She was directing traffic. Yep. And so with that, I'm going to give my Fields and Brown Barbershop player of the game to Miss Ellie Lou Mason. We'll be back in about 13 minutes, starting a new thread here as we get ready for the men's contest. Stay with us. We'll be back for Timmy and Brian and Clint and Will saying